Are you ready for the listening?
Yes.
Yes, I want you to close your practice book. And I'm going to give you this blank paper. While we listen, I want you to write down your notes. Try to listen to any key words or phrases. You don't need to write down every single sentence, but try to write down as much as you can. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started.
Over the years, urban populations have grown rapidly. Some cities have even begun encouraging people to raise small farm animals like chickens in their yards.
Okay, well done. Now, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. If you know the answer, please raise your hand and we can talk about it. In the beginning, we started talking about urban population. Okay, did anybody hear how much percent of people were living in cities in 1990s? Megan?
13%.
13%. Very good. How about today? Vivian?
Today, 50%.
50%. And then there was something about the future. In the future, what did they say? How much of people will be living in the city? Megan?
More than 60%.
More than 60%. Very good. And there were 3 disadvantages of living in cities. Did anybody hear those? Yes, Vivian, tell me one thing.
Crowded, too crowded.
Yes, overcrowded. How about Megan?
Pollution.
Pollution. And the third one?
Crime.
Crime. Very good. So did we just talk about the problem?
No.
No. What was the next part about?
Urban planning.
Yes, the next part was about urban planning so that we can solve these problems. Very good. Now we've covered everything in our listening. Let's open up your practice book and we are going to look at this outline. This is what we already listened to, but this time, when you're listening for the second time, you're trying to fill out the blank. So, the first part. Are you ready?
1. Over the years, urban populations have grown rapidly. Good urban planning, cities can be a very pleasant place to live.
Very good. Now let's try to fill this up together. Vivian, can you read the first one?
Growth of urban population.
Yes, growth of urban population. This point, let's go. Megan.
1900, 13% of the global population.
And how about today, Vivian?
Today, almost 50%.
Almost 50%. And 2030, what are they guessing? Let's go. Megan.
60%.
Up to 60%. Very good.